From the night of 24th of April till the very early hours of 27th, around 1:30 a.m. as per Indian Standard Time, Moon will be in the zodiac sign of Gemini. Moon was in Taurus and Moon was with Venus. This gave a lot of relief, a temporary relaxation like an oasis in the desert. And now Moon has now entered the dynamic energy, dynamic zodiac sign of Mercury. And this is the time when excitement will be on the rise. It can hit you with anxiety. Even the smallest hint of recovery will give you high hopes. So be patient, be grounded, because this is the time when Moon is with Mars, and Mars and Moon is a very positive and very powerful conjunction. But you also have to understand that Mars and Mercury are in Parivartana Yoga. That means greed can take over. Desperation to recover, be it relation, be it a career, be it your post or designation, your image or money, which means that you are losing something. And now there is a spark, and now you want to capture that. See, you will have to be very practical, that you can take that call to work on that spark so that you can recover all that is lost, but then be very practical while doing it. Because if you're holding a sand in your hand and if you squeeze, sand is going to ooze out of the hand and you will be left with even lesser quantity. So you will have to be practically eyeing that your karma is going to produce a certain set of results. Are you ready for that results? Because maybe you will try, but that desperation will only give you problems. That is why Moon, when it comes and combines with the energy of Mars, it will also have to work on with Rahu and Ketu. The best time, this is the best time to do Hanuman sadhana. So if you are an upasak, you can just pray to Bhagwan Hanuman. Seek strength. And this is also the time when praying to Bhagwan Prabhu Shri Ram, just by meditating on Ram, 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 Ram. This deep meditation with reverberation of the words of Ram echoing in your mind will give you power and cognizance of the consequences. Because Moon and Mars can make you rush, can make you take quick and swift decision. Good thing is that Mars is in Punarvasu Nakshatra, hence the recovery. But let the gain come on its own. Good time to change your career, but then know the consequence. Good time to invest money, but know the consequence. If the lost relation is coming back or showing sign of reconciliation, don't show desperation. Give it space. Allow the smooth transition. So definitely some transition in your life will happen during this time, and if you rush, you are going to fail. But if you allow it to happen smoothly, it will work wonderfully. You will also see that Venus is still in Taurus zodiac sign in the 12th house, which is in fact good. So this is definitely a time when you might end up buying more resources. Maybe you are aiming to buy properties. Assets might be created during this time. But you also have to understand that with respect to Gemini, Mars rules 11th house and Mars rules 6th house. That means Mars rules 2 Upachya house and Moon rules 2nd house, which means the Dhana Bhava. So when the Upachya meets the Dhana on the Lagna, it is definitely going to give you new career opportunities. It is going to give you new areas of wealth. If you're looking for a job, this is the time when your mind will be right and any interview given during this time will be good for you. But then you will have to control that excitement and you will have to control your horses, your mind, your mental thought. This transit will trouble people who are facing ADHD or similar kind of symptoms, anxiety. So for you, deep breathing and Rama mantra chanting and Hanuman Chalisa will be the best possible remedy. Reading Ramcharitmanas learning from the life of Bhagwan Ram will also work greatly during this time. The dynamic recovery that will happen will also involve your money, will also involve your personal energy. So it is also going to make you tired. You might run around here and there with hope, with some output obviously. But then you must be careful that you are not overdoing anything, because crossing the boundary will be very easy while Moon will be with Mars in Gemini zodiac sign. On the day Moon is in Ardra Nakshatra, try to refrain from making any comments, try to refrain from losing your patience. Soon Moon will be in the sign of Cancer, and Moon will be much more relaxed there. If you're a chef, if you are into food, if you're into restaurant industry, if you're into anything that is related to electricity, fire, this is going to give you new career opportunities and new ideas which you can invest, reinvent, work on it in the future. So that was it about the Moon transit in the sign of Gemini. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, namaste.